Hey guys, Stealth here. It's XCOM again, and we're already at episode 10. And I gotta say, I feel like I'm doing a lot better than previously. So we're gonna absolutely continue this playthrough until I muck something up. But let's assume that that's not going to happen anytime soon until, oh, I don't know, somewhere half game or half mission. Anyways, we of course still have a lot of warnings here. We have power at capacity. We're running at low intel. We have resistance comms at capacity. Low intel is, I'm not sure if that's accurate, by the way. I have 62, which means that if I save it up a bit more, I can actually make contact with another zone, provided I have enough resource contacts or resistance contacts, which I don't. Unstaffed soldier and the guerrilla tactics school. The thing is, I don't really need to put anyone else in the guerrilla tactics school. The soldiers that we have, by rank, we have 2 second lieutenants. Yeah, I could go for another officer here. I could turn another, let's say, gunner into an officer. Although I do really like specialists. By the way, there were two Felixes in my mission roster. I'm not exactly sure how that happened. The game must have glitched there a bit. So we renamed one Tikuls the Cross Przevalski. I'm sorry, I'm not Russian, so this is a bit of a tongue twister for me. I'm gonna turn this guy into an officer, because the officers tend to help out, especially with the ability that I've been using a little bit more lately, which is the ability that allows them to give another unit of the mission, or another unit of the squad, one extra action. Anyways, we have Spearhead team operating right here. We have some missions, 5 days and 2 hours. We have 8 days infiltrating. 3 days is a bit low. And we have another 5 days and 11 hours for hacking a resistance computer. Now, oh shit, I maybe shouldn't have put that guy into the guerrilla tactics school for officer training, because if I can use him for hacking, then that would really help out. If I send in, let's say, a 5-man team, then a mission which has 5 days would be ideal. This one is 5 days, 2 hours, gives me 2 resistance personnel, which is not too bad. You give me 34 intel and a package. Well, they're both not too bad. I'm gonna scan for a little bit, get these 2 guys up and running, and then see if another mission pops up. There's the gunner, and there's the technical. Alright, back into the roster. It's time to recruit some new guys. We have currently a lot of different officers, or different operators. We have 2 assaults. There is Chump, by the way, who did a fantastic job last mission. We have 2 grenadiers, which I think is a bit low. 3 gunners, 3 rangers, 2 sharpshooters, 3 shinobis, 2 specialists, and 3 technicals. So, by the looks of it, we could use another specialist, considering that one's infiltrating already and one is on the focus fire training. Another sharpshooter would be nice, and another grenadier would be recommended, because I do tend to use those explosions a lot. So, a grenadier and a specialist. Let's see who we can recruit. High hack stats, there we go. Mac Snap-on, you're gonna be the specialist. As for the grenadier, high mobility would be very handy on him, because he's going to be lugging a lot of stuff with him. So 16 mobility would potentially allow him to still carry an assault rifle. And since his accuracy isn't too good anyway, yeah, we're going to go with Matthias Klug for the grenadier. So Max Snap-on was going to be the specialists. And you are going to be my grenadier. There you go. Right, I'm still again dirt poor. We now only have 10 supplies left, but I do have a pretty significant income at 200. We won't be able to use that thing right now, though. What do we have? 7 days, 0 hours. It counters the tactical upgrades, which is formidable. Grants several enemies the formidable ability. I've never seen them use it, but that doesn't mean that they won't have the ability and that they won't use it this time around. Gives me 26 intel, an intel package, and especially countering this would be ideal. Need to recover the item from an advent vehicle. And once again, a specialist would be ideal, but we don't have any. Alright, we're gonna bring the squaddies, those inexperienced soldiers that we have standing by, and send an officer with him, 707. It's 3 days, 19 hours. Then, Ranger, oh, Bweezy. Bweezy, I hope you've been going to the targeting yard, the practice yard, because it's been... You've been a little underwhelming in your accuracy lately. Let's just put it that way. Now, you have heavy ordnance. Last time around, I didn't sort those out correctly. I'm going to have 1 frag there. So now he has 3 frag grenades and 1 utility item, so that's the frost bomb. I'm going to give you 1 flashbang. And you are carrying the SMG, so that works out. Can we bring another one along? We can go with either an assault, which is Chump, which is he's definitely a nice one to pick from, or a gunner. We do not have... Yeah, we do have a gunner. Okay, so it's going to be the assault. Chump, you're back. What kind of weapon upgrades you got? Ah, expanded mag or a stock. Is that really the best? Do we have a shotgun lying around with a... No. We don't have a shotgun lying around with one of those laser sights on top of them. A stock. That's mostly useful for an operator such as a sniper. And the expanded mag, maybe. It's going to give him 1 additional ammunition, which is still pretty low. So we have 2 squaddies, 2 second lieutenants, and 3 corporals. We can give Bweezy another weapon or another item. Is that necessary, though, is the question. I'm not sure it is. No, this should do. Off you go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Minutes ready to deploy.
Now, until the other squad comes out of their mission, I have about 1 guy left. Yeah. So I'm going to need to skip some missions, which, gotta say, isn't bad, because it's only 3 days. Does give me a scientist. Oh, I'm a bit low on scientists anyway. Supply rate, oh... 1 day. Well, that should make it a bit easier. I'm never going to get into a mission like that. Alright, steady hands. He can now hold his position, or if he didn't move, he gains 10 aim and 10 critical. Which does make him very accurate at 84, but it requires him not to move. Bombardier, you may throw or launch 2 grenades, 2 additional tiles. It's handy, but limited so. Who's the other guy we have standing by? Because I believe that there was 1 gunner. Yeah, Lazy Turtle. Abilities. You already got the Smoker. Overwatch. It's not that good. I'm gonna give her steady hands as well. Why not? Alright, moving on.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
We can get
I've
the
often wondered
chameleon
how the
suit
aliens could
and stiletto
conceive
rounds.
of such a being. Is there another world out there,
What
filled with
are
these
those?
shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic tampering?
Stiletto rounds will do additional damage to non-robotic enemies. These things are new to me. And the chameleon suits. With this design, while this design will not afford any bonus protection, it'll allow our troops to blend in to whatever environment they're operating in, reducing the time necessary to infiltrate targets. Oh. That is valuable, but these things are probably priceless as well. So, while they are really, really good, it does make it very difficult to come by. Let's see, I could use some alloys, actually. Disassemble a drone there.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Debris cleared. 55 supplies gained.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Yes, yes. No surprise there. Alright. Help out there. 10 days to another 45 supplies. I believe that we hired everyone who was available on the black market,
Avenger
right?
plotting new course.
And by the way, I think that there's some more
Market is
people
open.
to hire here. Not here on the black market, I mean, but... yeah, we have another one in hiding here. Which I'm going to put on the supply job as well. And not there, and not there. Okay. Carry on.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Income 215, although I don't have any Haven advisors. Just one here and one there. Oh, actually, I do have a Haven advisor. Felix! Felix is advising this Haven, so that should allow him to detect any enemy infiltrators. Jeez, another one. Rescue a VIP. Another engineer. I cannot do this, I don't have the troops. Right, Spearhead is at 100%.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Excellent, thank you. That's a bit more alloys. We can get another 2 alloys. I could go for combat armor, but I'd need 15 alloys to do it. 3 alloys, 3 alloys, 2 alloys. We're gonna have to start
I
stripping
foresee a
some
number
corpses here.
of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report
The black
assembled as
market
soon as
may
the
have
research
some
is
alloys.
complete.
Just didn't know to check before, but if I
Market
do
is open.
buy them... No, they don't have any. If I do buy them, then it means I'm flat broke again, so... There's no real good answer here. Could I sell some stuff? No, not really. Alright. Let's start scanning here in New Indonesia.
Setting course for Sector 16,
Let's see if there's any
Indonesia.
new missions popping up here. Not that I can do them anyway, but you know. Alright, focus fire. Ready. I could yeah, well, I might as well give him get some. Next mission coming up. Or next officer promotion coming up. Right, bring me a mission.
I am sure you will find the results to be as
another
intriguing as
2.
I do, Commander.
Do it again.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
130% for Spearhead team. 140. Black Horse is at 101. Hacking is done. Excellent. And our new Grenadier is done. See, now we're starting to really flesh out this roster a bit more. I'm starting to get a few more operators ready to go. I want to have 3 of each. So I want to have another Assaulter. I want to have another Sharpshooter. Let's see who has a high base accuracy and a high movement rate. Come on. High base accuracy, that's going to be Dexter Production. And high movement is going to be Florence. Who I believe should not be male, but should be female. Florence, how about a quick gender change? There. And for some reason you decided to shed your armor pattern. There. Okay, so Florence is going to be the assault. And the other one is going to be the sniper. Dexter. Sharpshooter. Florence. Assault. Done. How much do we need to infiltrate? It's going to be ready in 20 hours. Gets me 29 intel and counters a hidden event. Oh. Wait one. There's Steady Hands confirmed. The next one's Bombardier and Guardian. They all have the same tree? I find that unlikely. Alright, can we train up anyone else? Next mission, enemy material. Oh, they give me all sorts of difficult choices now. It's a lot of management for the moment, but don't worry, we'll be doing a mission very, very soon. I first need to keep looking at this roster. Wait! You're back! Dude. How's those wounds? Lightning hands, another guardian. He's not likely to carry a pistol. Sprinter might be effective for him though. Alright, we should get the warning that the mission has to go right now, and then we can boost it with intel. There we go. Boost the infiltration rate. Not the mission I was going for, actually. I had expected the other one to come up first. But this is okay as well. This is the recover advent item and counters the formidable. Now, on the one hand, I imagine that the prepping soldiers and stuff want to keep showing it off on camera. Because otherwise, there's going to be stuff happening on screen where you think, hey, where did this soldier come from? Or how did you get that guy? So just showing it on screen and showing it going through all the steps, I think that makes a bit more sense. Anyway, as for this mission, 6-man squad. Should be a lot of firepower, especially versus an extremely light advent enemy. Bit of a suburban area.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
There's a 4-man group out there. Okay. And a tower, so we shouldn't be getting close there anyway. How safe is it to approach a bit more? Because I don't think it's going to be that good of an option. We could go around through the playground and then exit there. Take some of these trees as cover. There looks to be a structure here. You can barely see it. You can make out the shadow of it. The outline. That structure is this one. Unfortunately, the tower is probably going to detect me if I would like to make use of it. So that is not really an option.
Panzer.
Let's get a bit closer and see if pushing through this squad is an option.
Come on, hurry!
Jeez, calm down. By the way, Breezy, if you miss your shots again, then I can't wait to see what kind of other useful things you can do. Because maybe you're not a good ranger, maybe we need to turn you into some sort of grenadier or something.
Come on.
So, which way are these guys? Oh, you're coming this way. If that's the case, then I'm gonna push right through you. Moreover, some of these guys are almost in detection radius already. Fortunately, there's no cover here. So this would be your cover. Go.
Rock on.
You can probably catch all of these guys with one grenade. Yep, perfect. I may destroy some loot in the process. Which would be that good, but whatever. Wheezy! 82%.
Copy!
Make me proud. Try to hit something today, yeah? 707. Standing by. The gunner can push up to that position. We have a flamethrower ready to go. Alright. I'm gonna have most of these guys not on Overwatch, so I can use them and move them around. Detonate.
When you get to hell, tell them Duke sent you.
Couple of good hits there. One dead. Of course, I destroyed the loot. I haven't really taken on that much loot.
It's go time.
Wheezy, show me your aim. There goes. And he hits the targets.
Good night.
That is actually an improvement over the last couple of shots that you've taken.
Зałatwione.
Hello, boys. 76 only. 76 is enough.
Mam gnoja.
There's another recon tower there. Oh, Chump.
Понял.
84% chance to critical hit. Boom! 8 damage. That'll get him.
Лунатик готов.
This
А
is
вот
why
и
you
главный
use
приз.
assault troopers. Because they're so damn good.
Он
once you
мой.
level them up.
Cosa
Good call, Chief.
Sono in allerta.
Sure.
Right, the vehicle's right there. I can use the structure for
We're on
cover.
our way.
Potentially the roof. But it... Oh, hang on. Did we get any other aliens here?
Engage now.
Yes, we did. Full-man squad. You folks need to learn to hide a bit better. Because you're making it pretty easy to launch a grenade that way.
Wanna dance?
Big country. Just not quite the aim that I was hoping for. There's 2 of them here, I believe. I just cannot quite see them yet. What a flash. Impacts 1, 2, potentially 3. Go. Two of them have been flashbanged. There's the other guy. A bit farther away. Right. High cover would be appreciated here. Unfortunately, you can only see this guy. Otherwise, an area suppression effect would be ideal. And you cannot launch your grenades far enough. Nah, just 1 tile short. Alright. Of course, we can rely on Chump to do it. But if he pushes forward and we find another squad there, then life suddenly got a lot more complex. So much so that I'd rather not try that.
Va bene.
Well, 15%? Ouch. Scatter 6 tiles. That's too much. Because if 6 tiles goes bad, then we're looking at blowing up the truck.
Sto di guardia.
Overwatch. Wheezy. Start moving. Jump. I don't really know where to move you, dude. Running gun.
Со скоростью смерти.
Here.
Давай, давай!
I'm gonna inflict some damage on these. Preferably both of them. That should do it.
Бросаю гранату!
Limit their mobility. Or just kill one altogether. That works. I'll take it. Oh, that's a grenadier. I don't like that much. I don't like that at all. Suppress... Yeah, we could suppress the sentry. Why not? List 707.
Observam cel!
Get in here.
Let's move.
Watch. Hit the engineer. Missed.
Nemico ancora vivo.
Now I'm really pissed off.
That was a pretty accurate shot through 2 windows and then hitting low cover. He's not doing anything. You're hunkering down. That guy has to go. But talking of guys who have to go, Chump.
Ясно.
How about using that shotgun again? You could be hunkering down, but I don't think it's gonna save you. Never gets old.
Пора рисовать звездочки. А вот и главный приз.
And what you find? A scope. I'm sure
Предмет
that
у
Breezy
меня.
could use a scope on his weapon, don't you think? Rocket. Still a scatter of 4 tiles. Now my Grenadier took a good hit.
It's go time.
Let's get you into cover. And then, what, you cannot launch it there? Damn it. I could heal him back up. I think that would make a safe first action. Trying to keep everyone alive. But I am opening myself up to being a very nice grenade target. Talking about grenade targets, I don't need this thing to go up. Hit. Still can't hit him. Damn it. Alright, move out.
Alright.
Wheezy. Oh, never mind. Wheezy already has a scope. He doesn't need another one.
Roger, solid copy.
37% chance to hit.
I'm covering the front.
Watch. About you. You couldn't hit him. And apparently this will not blow up your cover. Alright, hunker down. I'm a bit worried about being the subject of another grenade.
Już się za to biorę.
Which I'd rather not be. Kill him. Nice one, gunner.
I po problemie.
Blackhawk. Your 15% chance to hit is a bit low for my taste. I could run up, throw a flashbang in his face. If that doesn't really get the range, I could hunker down there. Yep.
Flash!
Looks like that window had some foresight to already break before the grenade had arrived. Interesting. Okay, at least this locks down his grenadier ability. So he's just going to be a pretty disoriented gunner. Haha. If you think that's going to save you, think again.
Выступай!
Because I have lightning reflexes.
Вы что там все? Слепые?
Shots just go right through him. 24, stun, 37. Not quite what I had in mind. Unfortunately, you're not... Well... I'm trying to get a shot with the flamethrower here. The flamethrower should arc around objects, but it just does not have the range. Not yet, anyway.
Mantengo la posizione.
Gunner, I need you to lock this guy down. Suppression fire.
Przeładowany! Tak jest, zaporowym ognia!
Alright, Wheezy. Move up a bit.
Roger.
Take Overwatch fire from here.
Roger.
Actually provide Overwatch fire. Move here.
Okay.
Overwatch fire. You already have 2 on Overwatch, so I could try to stun her. I usually use it, but sometimes it can't work. It actually hit. Okay, that should fix the issue. That allows me to be a bit more aggressive pushing up here.
Wanna dance? It's a good day to die.
His orientation's removed, yeah, but he's still stunned. Come on.
Выдвигайся!
You want to be MVP again so bad that you're just gonna kill this guy? Yeah? I'll take it. Thank you. Alright.
Этот готов. Боеприпасы заканчиваются.
I need to start thinking about getting an evacuation going. Because we're almost done with the objective.
You preach to the
Pop it in
choir,
there.
Chief.
And I'm assuming
This
that
is
we're still
Firebrand.
going to be seeing
Evac request
potentially
confirmed.
one more
Hold tight.
squad. But I do want to start bringing home some guys. So you're going to bring the sectoid with you, considering that they're usually going for around $10 a piece.
Roger that.
And the others we can bring home. There's a trooper here. ×2, ×3. But one of these guys got blown up with a grenade. Go here.
Molto bene.
Wanna dance?
You're going to be the Overwatch. You're going to be another Overwatch. 707, you can pick up this guy later. We will still have to get to the vehicle. Pick him up. Choice of 2 troopers.
All right, Chief. Copy that.
Now I'm going to be doing something a bit curious. I'm going to be putting him down again here. Picking someone up does not cost an action, but putting him down does. And this means that if I don't put him down now, and I do get engaged by another squad, I'm going to be losing an action. I'm going to be having to put him
Who
down
wants
first
some?
before I can actually move him again.
Я пошел.
Open these doors.
Menace
Oh, we're gonna
1-5,
do
this
the
is
dance
Avenger.
again.
We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
We're going to be doing the dance again. Come on. Yep, there it is.
Выдвигаюсь.
Okay. Do we knock this guy down with a grenade? Not that I know of.
Cosa c'è lì?
Well, we can pick one of these folks up. Let's bring home a
Quindi
couple
tocca a
souvenirs.
me. La via è
Towards the
libera.
objective, or towards the evac.
Roger
Towards
that.
the evac. You're gonna be moving here.
It's game time.
Also gonna be moving here.
Ида.
You and Overwatch, you never know.
Copy that.
Pick him up. I think the only guy who's
Come
not going to
on.
be carrying a corpse is going to be my assaulter. Chump. Yep. 1, 2, and 3 are all carrying. That should do it. There's the evac zone.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to
Central.
wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Brace
Does
yourself.
it look like we're running out of time? We're right at the objective here.
Вас понял.
Yeah. Oh, nice, autoloader. Reinforcements incoming. I don't plan to be here by the time that we get reinforcements incoming. Get one of these guys.
Copy that.
My assault might actually be able to still pick up a corpse if he's lucky. But I'm not sure if it's gonna be a free action for him or not. No, he's out. Okay. Okay, Chump, off you go.
Avenger, this is Firebrand.
Oh,
Package
he
is
can't make
secure.
it. He can't make it. Well,
Wanna
that's
dance?
unfortunate, but I am going to be leaving.
Розказ.
Because these reinforcements are going to come down. They're going to take one turn to set up. So it shouldn't be
Okay,
that
mi
much of
muovo.
an issue.
Copy that.
Could you just... What are these corpses doing?
Get on the rope, let's go.
I was going to say, that must be a bit of a glitch.
We're very good.
Off you go.
Non siamo soli.
Okay, so they beamed in somewhere where I
D'accordo.
couldn't even find them. That's alright. Whoa, we're not going to put them down.
Faccio I bagagli.
Off you go. Alright, pretty good mission. one guy
All
took a bit of a
XCOM operatives
scratch.
are secure.
He's probably going to be out for
Firebrand is returning to
a
base.
week, maybe 2.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Can we just get a round of applause for Zigzera there, dealing most damage, made most attacks? I think he did an amazing job, once again.
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
And he got promoted. Rightly so, look at that. 3 missions, 11 kills. This must be one of the most lethal operators we've seen so far. Right, I'm getting the choice between Fortify really and Killer Instinct. Fortify allows me to get a bit more defense. Plus 20 defense until the beginning of the soldier's next turn. 5 turn cooldown. So if he's in a bad spot, he could use this. But Killer Instinct is just so much more in sync with the other skills that I have. Because activating Run and Gun now grants another 50% critical damage for the rest of the turn. That ties into Close and Personal very, very nicely. Because this raises his critical hit chance. This damages, or this boosts that damage by another 50%. So he could be a massive amount of damage delivering machine with this perk. Our squaddie's been promoted. Your mobility is not that good. Let's go for Fire in the Hole. And the other one, Center Mass or Grazing Fire. Center Mass is usually the better option here. I don't know about you guys, but I've never picked combatives. Parrying melee attacks and countering with your combat knife. I don't tend to get attacked by melee attacks very often, if at all. And 10 dodge, well, he could definitely benefit from it because he's terrible at dodging. But so far, Center Mass, just doing a little bit more damage, has always served me well. Especially when tied in with one of the future perks, which is Hail of Bullets. And it basically allows you to get a very, very reliable 5 damage. Alright, not a bad mission, I'd say. We're expanding the roster, we're rendering some corpses so we can get some more alloys. We countered that dark event, which also makes my life easier. We have some new rookies in training. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty well. But let me know what your thoughts are down below, as this is the end of the episode.
From what I've heard,
Thank you for watching,
Resistance
hope
has
you
already
enjoyed,
seen a
and I'll see
boost
you
in their
soon for the
recruitment
next
efforts
one.
after word of the commander's